Well, last spring, Belleville residents noticed that one of their sitting councilmen appeared to have moved to Florida based on his frequent social media posts. When town officials seemed to look the other way, that's when citizens called Walt Kane to investigate.
For months, Belleville Town Councilman Joe Longo's Facebook page was full of photos of him in Florida. His LinkedIn profile showed he'd taken a job there. For many in town, there was only one possible conclusion.
We have a sitting Belleville councilman who's no longer sitting in Belleville.
Under New Jersey law, elected officials must live in the town they represent.
By his own admission, he's working down in Florida, over 1,000 miles away. So he's not representing us.
But despite residents' concerns, Longo refused to resign, and his fellow councilmen declined to remove him. They even passed a new ordinance allowing council members to attend meetings by phone.
It seems that the governing body not only doesn't want to do anything about it, they may have sort of orchestrated the situation to allow him to do so.
But finally, after months of Facebook posts like this one, accusing anyone who questioned his residency of perpetuating a fraud, Longo finally submitted his resignation.
Effect on October 31st, 2017.
Admitting he had moved to Florida after all.
Councilmember Cosarelli?
Yes.
Kennedy?
Yes.
Nattari?
Yes.
Robel?
Yes.
Strumelob?
Yes.
Mayor Kimball?
Yes.
The Belleville Council accepted it Tuesday night.
Mr. Longo is no longer a councilman in the township of Belleville.
But why did the council allow this to go on for so long? The mayor says they were just following the rules.
We just received a letter on the 19th, so this was the first meeting since then, and that's why we accepted it.
But the council could have another motive. By letting Longo stay on the council until after September 1st, the mayor and council will now get to appoint his replacement, rather than letting voters decide. You guys didn't do this to push it back till after September 1st, so that you could name his appointment rather than have an election, did you?
Not to my knowledge. I don't even know that law.
So that was just coincidental.
No, right.
If Longo's name sounds familiar, it should. He's been the subject of several Kane In Your Corner investigations dating back to 2014. As a Belleville school board member, he brokered a $2 million deal for a new security system at a time the schools could barely afford textbooks. That security company later hired Longo's son. Do you have a story I need to investigate? Call me at 732-738-KANE. Email kaneinyourcorner@news12.com or find me on Facebook at Kane In Your Corner. I'm Walt Kane, News 12, New Jersey.